A paradise for wildlife lovers and beach bums, Costa Rica welcomes travelers with open arms and leaves them entranced. Offering the best of nature, food, and local experiences that you won't find anywhere else in America. But in order to enjoy the unparalleled experiences, there are so many other things that you should keep in mind while visiting Costa Rica. The first one of 10 things you should never do while visiting Costa Rica is visit the beach late at night. Some Costa Rican beach towns have better nightlife scenes than others. A lot of people hunt for adventure on the beach, and most beaches aren't properly illuminated, giving thieves the perfect cover to rob or harm unsuspecting beachgoers at night. Robberies, rapes, and assaults have occurred on Costa Rican beaches at night. However, this does not occur frequently. It's best to stay away from the dark and quiet areas of the beach, especially if you're alone. Second one is, leave your belongings unattended. Theft is unfortunately one of Costa Rica's most widespread crimes. Expect to lose valuable stuff if you leave them in plain sight and unsupervised, such as on the beach or in the car. Thieves target passports, laptops, money, and even sunglasses and shoes, since they are easy to steal. However, there is a simple solution. Always be conscious of your stuff. Put whatever you don't need right away in the safe or a secure location. Make duplicates of your passport and credit cards, spread out your cash in numerous hiding places, and lock your car and accommodations. Third is, buying a drug. Drugs, particularly cocaine, are cheap and plentiful in Costa Rica. However, drug regulations are extremely tight, and you'd be rare to find a police officer who is lenient if you're discovered buying or carrying drugs. The last thing you want to do on your Costa Rica vacation is spend it in a sweltering jail. Instead of getting wild, try some of the local beer and famed Costa Rican cacique. Fourth is, interfere with the wildlife. Costa Rica is home to a diverse range of animals. Human involvement has, unfortunately, had a disastrous effect on certain animals and ecosystems. For example, many mother sea turtles turned around without laying a single egg one year in Playa Austral, the famous Olive Ridley sea turtle nesting beach, because humans were crowding their area and getting too close to the pregnant mothers to take photos and touch them. And in Playa Tamarindo, 2 crocodile attacks occurred in the same year after estuary boat tour operators began feeding the crocodiles to attract them in, and the crocodiles began to link humans with food. Enjoy Costa Rica's animals from a safe distance. Remember, this is their home, and you are a visitor. Fifth one is, fail to hydrate. Costa Rica's heat and sun drain the liquid right out of you, especially while you're participating in one of the many fantastic outdoor activities available. It's critical to stay hydrated when on vacation in order to stay happy and healthy. Bringing a reusable water bottle from home or purchasing one here and keeping it filled and with you at all times is a terrific idea. A decent rule of thumb is to drink 2 liters of water every day, plus an additional ½ liter for each hour of hard activity. Dehydration has the potential to land you in the hospital, which is the last place you want to be on vacation. Sixth is, speed. Costa Rica has a bad rep for being a dangerous place to drive in. Driving here is full of unexpected hazards due to the narrow roads, sharp curves, potholes, unpaved areas, lack of guardrails, bike paths, sidewalks, and road signs, and perilously fast or mindlessly slow drivers, not to mention the dogs, iguanas, monkeys, sloths, cows, goats, chickens, and other animals who cross the road without warning or linger in the middle. Take your time getting from point A to point B and embrace the Pura Vida lifestyle. If you just stick to the speed limit, you'll arrive when you're supposed to arrive. 7 is, go for a swim in the river. Crocodiles have taken over rivers on both sides of the country. Bull sharks also prefer murky river mouths and have been observed swimming upstream. Raw sewage and other pollutants occasionally make their way into river systems. It's best to stay in the ocean, swimming pools, or natural springs to cool off. 8th is, swim in front of a surf break. There are swimming beaches and surfing beaches, but mixing the two is a disaster waiting to happen. It's not uncommon to come across a beach where you can surf and swim, but the specific areas for each differ. This is common sense, so don't do it. Swimming directly in front of a group of people surfing is not a good idea. Many of the surf breaks in Costa Rica can pack a powerful punch, host rip currents, and a mixed bag of surfing abilities. Avoid getting hit by an unexperienced surfer or unmanned board or getting sucked out to sea by choosing a swimming spot void of surfers. Ninth one is skip out on mosquito repellent. While mosquitoes are more prevalent during the rainy season than during the dry, mosquitoes are present in Costa Rica all year. Dengue, chikungunya, and Zika are all transmitted by mosquitoes in Costa Rica. Make applying repellent a part of your daily and overnight routine in Costa Rica to avoid being terribly unwell and itching. Mosquito repellent is readily accessible in many restaurants, pubs, and hotels. And the last one is, leave more than your footprint. Costa Rica is undoubtedly one of the most gorgeous countries on the planet. It has a broad range of fauna, landforms, and ecosystems. Let's keep it like this. Better still, let's leave it in a better state than we found it. Take care not to step on anything, take a lot of pictures, and pick up rubbish if you see it. Return without taking any shells, plants, or animals. Choose for eco-friendly lodging and activities.